Welcome everyone to the Whovians cast. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I am with Ben. What's up, Ben?
Hello.
What's up, Scott?
Hello.
What's up?
Okay, so it turns out that there was supposed to be another David Tennant episode under Russell T. Davis, I guess, right?
Yeah.
With Mark Gatiss, I think, was writing in a Maze episode, sort of like Indiana Jones, sort of Christmas episode.
Yep.
And I guess they figured that it would be too expensive to do, and they just couldn't do it. So that was scrapped. Wow, that was scrapped. So, and people were like, "Oh, how cool would it have been if David Tennant would have been able to do that, or if they even reused it, for like a future special or something?" But they don't go. BBC, to me, you'll never get what you want. To us, it would be nothing for them to cut a check, get Tennant, get Matt Smith, do some episodes like a Lost series or something, and just save it for a rainy day or pop it in there or whatever. But they would rather put the money towards a shit show that could fail, or stupid programming, or another program that's time travel, and they'll never just get it. They'll never. Doctor would never be represented.
I tweeted Chibnall when I saw this. I said, please, summarizing at least, I said, please, somewhere between the Christmas Adventure and the new series, please have this happen. Of course, I'm not holding my breath about him getting back to me, but still.
Wait, he's on Twitter?
Yeah, I got him on. Yep.
I heard someone say that account was a fake. I think it was Nicola Bryant said that wasn't a legit account.
I don't think it's on Twitter. Why would he be on Twitter? Because everybody would be like harassing him. Look, to me, you want Doctor all throughout the year, pop out something, surprise people, classic Doctor, whatever. Why not? If I was ahead of it, I would do it. Why not?
Yeah, at least the month preceding it, I'd start popping out specials, whether it was behind the scenes of an episode, or do something similar as they did with Tenet, an animated special. They missed the boat with the last two Doctors.
They really did.
You could do. They used to do a show. We got an echo here now. Hello. Is that you, Scott?
I don't know. Let me turn mine down.
Okay. There used to be something where they had the companions or unit or something. It was like a show without the Doctor. Remember that? Or it was like a fan-made thing or something. Why don't they do a thing where all the companions come together to try to take on the threats? Because the Doctor's not available. And you could just get all his past companions teaming up with Kate Stewart, Osgood, whatever, and then just see, you know what I'm saying? Like, why don't they just do something like that? All right, you don't have the Doctor involved, but it's a spin-off. It's a, After Time Adventures or something with the companions or something. They all come together. You could have Martha Jones. You could have Mickey.
Definitely.
You could even, if you don't want to do the Doctor, you could even do the Meta-Crisis Doctor with Rose popping in. And then there you go. There's your out right there. But no, they won't do that.
They just don't.
Why not?
Because it'd be too confusing to the fans. No, the fans would welcome it because it'd be something to lead them into.
It's too confusing yet they'll make the Doctor
they'd have at least something.
That's not confusing. Making the Doctor a female.
Well,
not to them, apparently.
Big Finish is doing a volume 2 of their classic Doctor's New Monsters stories.
Was that where, like, the classic Doctor's probably like the Weeping Angels and all those other stuff, like old.
Well, in the new volumes, there's going to be 2 fashion errata stories. One with the Spider Lady from David Tennant's era,
Who the which?
Karonite and then this other monster. It looks like it's doctors. It's doctors 4, 5, 6, and 8.
What 6 is going up against?
6 shows this monster I've never seen before. It's kind of hard to say. It looks like the 4th Doctor's doing the Bash and Narada. The 5th Doctor's doing that Spider Lady from David Tennant's era.
You know, we really they want to. You know what? They want to go and do different things in the audios, right? You know, it'd be really cool if they do a series of audio adventures, right? Where the Doctor doesn't remember this. Like, he's meant to not remember this because it's some type of secret mission or something, and it would affect his future self if he remembered this. And you would have whoever voices Patrick Trout battle Roger Delgado as Master.
Yeah.
And just have, like, you know, the second Doctor. That would be
I
interesting.
believe Fraser Hines voices Patrick Troughton in the audios.
Oh, really?
That would be interesting.
Nice.
That's what I've read. And I think Ian Chesterton voiced Hartnell in a few of the audios, too.
Oh, really? Wow. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm exhausted, but I wanted to pop out this Whovians cast and everything show. It's going to be a long 6 months and then 10 months, people.
Oh God, I don't know if I have the tenacity to wait that long for a show. It just seems like it's just a struggle to just wait a couple of months for a show to come back on, but 10 months is just.
Let's look at our Doctor Who calendar.
Oh, nice.
And see how long it is.
And that's why I'm rewatching Youth.
I got to tell you, this is a really nice calendar.
Yeah.
I don't know why I put it up. Why do I got that? This should be hanging up instead of that Matrix Lord guy over there.
Maybe it's the Meta-Crisis Matrix Lord.
Imagine. So.
Yeah, they look fantastic.
We have for July. Look at that. July.
Sylvester McCoy, because he is Doctor number 7. Yay!
Rice pudding, etc., etc.
And then, of course, there we go.
Eric Roberts.
Yeah.
I forget how long after he started doing the Big Finish dramas. But I said what would be awesome. I posted it to there on Facebook, and then I also did for Big Finish. I stated what would be kind of cool and awesome is if they took the subscribers would get it automatically, of course, but each month they would take one of the Doctor's adventures, animate it, and then that way the BBC, the Big Finish dramas, and then because I was thinking, only thing that the 8th Doctor really has is that '96 movie, and that way at least Paul McGann would have something more than.
I would definitely rectify that.
I don't understand why they're so hesitant about giving him a shot like in a series.
Yeah.
I don't get that logic. The one that didn't have a chance, I mean, all the others had some sort of presence on television. He's the only one that just had a movie that was shot in the USA.
You know why I figured it out. You want to know why they're not going to do like while Doctor's off the air, Paul McGann, like the missing stuff. Want to know why? Because if that becomes super popular, then nobody will want to see the 13th Doctor. They want to see Paul McGann. So they don't want to they don't want to take away the 13th thunder, which I guess makes sense. I guess.
Well, the 13th is about to lose her thunder if she don't hurry up.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah. 16 months. Well, 6 months you'll see her for 3 minutes or a few minutes, and then you have to wait another 10 months.
Yep.
I don't. And
we get older.
It's like that's why I appreciate shows like Game of Thrones. So they try to do it every year. Doctor Who, you trying to be like Game of Thrones and all these other big ones, but do you not have an understanding that they do this every year and you only do it when you feel like it seems?
I know. Sometimes on a whim, they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna take a year off."
Yeah, yeah. I'm like,
No.
this is not how you battle shows like Game of Thrones and stuff like that, because I know that's what they're trying to do.
And next year is the last Game of Thrones. Next year, I think, or the year.
Really?
24 even learned their lesson, because used to they'd go to mid-season, and then you'd have to wait however many months for them to restart, and that's why 24 began doing. We'll start in January. That way we can do all our 24 episodes, and there's no hiatus whatsoever.
Yeah, but they screwed that up though too. 24.
I remember back in the day they started in August. Then November would be Sweet, which they don't do. I don't think they do.
Scott,
Sweet
you gotta
Sweet
lower your audio because it's getting over feedback.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it me or him?
I think it's Scott.
Okay.
Or maybe it isn't.
Better.
Hello?
Do I sound better?
It's better. It's better.
Okay.
Yeah. To answer your question, Scott, it looks like Paul McGann's first big finish was in 2006.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, right.
I want to buy the David Tennant audio, so I want the second season. I want to know when that's coming out, or if it's out already.
I have a free big finish of the Seventh Doctor I have yet to listen to.
I haven't did I have David Tennant's one of those, and I haven't even listened to it yet.
Neither have I.
But
I'm waiting for them to get Matt Smith and throw a big finish my money.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm waiting for Capaldi to come,
Wait,
which probably be.
If they can't get Karen and Arthur to be in, do some lost episodes with Matt Smith and Rory's father. Because remember at the end of Dinosaurs on a Spaceship, you see them putting up postcards where he's been traveling. So you could do some of those adventures, like when he goes to the prehistoric Silurian home planet.
Let's see. I'm trying to see when that's available. David Tennant with Billy Piper.
Or they could pull from the comic book series and get one of their companions.
Yeah, I read some of the 11th Doctor comics. I know they're going to, later in the year, they're releasing the full first years of the 10th, 11th, and 12th Doctor comics, like really big, thick ones. Yeah.
Ben, look for it for me. See if you could find second season for David Tennant or Big Finish.
Of the David Tennant ones?
Yeah.
All right.
Because they're confusing this second series with.
Okay, volume 2, from what Wikipedia says, is going to be Infamy of the Zeros, Sword of the Cavalier, and Cold Vengeance.
When is that out?
November 2017.
Okay. Good.
The first one will feature Rose and Jackie Tyler, the second one, Rose Tyler, and the third one, Rose Tyler and the Ice Warriors.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
And when will they announce the next season? In November?
If it's doing good.
Yeah. How could it not do that, though?
It's David Tennant. He's the moneymaker.
Yeah, I would think so. All right, guys. I am getting exhausted. I want to go to sleep. So good night.
Good night.
See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.